Hello everybody and welcome back to Robert's Reviews. Today we are continuing our Halloween series thing where we're doing a bunch of the original Halloween movies. We did Halloween 1 from 1978, we did Halloween from 2018, that is in preparation for Halloween Kills this year on the 15th, which I think this video comes out before then, but I don't remember. And we're doing Friday the 13th from 1980, and we're doing this movie. So without further ado, let's talk about A Nightmare on Elm Street. Nightmare on Elm Street was released in 1984, and it was written and directed by Wes Craven, of course. Now, first of all, no spoilers, but the general idea of this film is there is this guy who died and is now haunting people in their dreams, and he can hurt them in their dreams and kill them, and whatever happens in the dream happens in the above world, or whatever. We're going to call it the dream dimension and the awake dimension. That's what I'm going to call it. Cool? Cool. I should mention that I've watched this movie before a few times, mainly because my dad loves this film. This is like his favorite horror thing. In metal shop class in high school, he made the glove and got in trouble for it. I have a pretty cool dad. But he loved this film. He loves all of them. I have not seen any of them except for this one, but I did rewatch it this morning for today's video. And I gotta say, I'm kind of underwhelmed. I liked it a lot more when I was a kid, but now it just kind of feels silly. A lot of the ideas in the movie are cool, they're just not explained very well. Which I guess is kind of part of the point, but it still kind of sucks. Like, I'm over here like, yeah, but like, how is he in the dream? How is he doing this? And then the ending, which I can't really talk about, is like, how do they do that? I don't know. And I'm hoping they explain it in future movies, but I doubt they do. I guess we'll see. But I think that my main issue with this film is the villain, Freddy Krueger, who's like, yeah, is he scary? Sure. No one knows what he is, really. I think they do explain it more in future movies, but it's just loosely explained, like, yeah, he can kill people in dreams. Okay, cool. The good parts about this film, though, are the other characters. They actually have development instead of just being like Friday the 13th or even the Halloween movie to some certain extent. It just feels like they're more developed. They actually have feelings and they actually want to do stuff. And the storyline itself is the most original of the original horror Halloween movies, you know? Like, yeah, a guy can kill people in dreams. That is way different than Halloween, where this guy can just like kill people because he's crazy. And then there's Jason, I guess, from Friday the 13th, who's like, I kill people at this camp. And then this guy who's like, I kill people in dreams. That is way more original, way more cool. And I think that it definitely did lead the way to a lot of really interesting horror movies that were able to explore that kind of depth weirdness. You know, like weird horror movies are definitely where it's at now. And that was because in 1984, Wes Craven was like, here's an idea. Like, cool. I think that Heather Langenkamp as Nancy was very good. She was very fun, very interesting to watch. And I like that she kind of went from, like, this character who didn't want to do anything to, like, I have to do this or everyone's going to die. And, of course, that is kind of led by sleep deprivation, where she's awake for, I think it's, like, 7 days, which I do want to mention, there's no way she would be awake like that after 7 days. Even with the pills and the coffee, no way. Not a chance. They should have had way more sleep deprivation things for her, and they just didn't. And it did introduce Johnny Depp for the first time. Just cause, why not? Why wouldn't Johnny Depp be in the first Nightmare on Elm Street? I'm always like, that's a fun fact I whip out about Johnny Depp sometimes if people don't know about it. And I'm just like, his first movie was Nightmare on Elm Street. They're just like, what? It's always fun. So if you didn't know that, it's pretty cool. But overall, I mean, it's a fun movie. It really is. It's original. It's creative. It's just kind of boring and lackluster for the most part. And I do think that the later movies are going to expand upon that, but we shall see. But I'm gonna go ahead and give A Nightmare on Elm Street a B+. Have you seen this one? Let me know in the comments below what you thought about it. If you liked the video, definitely consider liking it. In the future, I'm going to look back on likes to see which one I should do the entire franchise for, so definitely consider liking this video. Subscribing, because once I get to 200 subscribers, I'm going to be doing an 8-hour-long live stream. You don't want to miss that. And as always, keep watching movies and television, stay educated, and I'll see you guys in the next video.